Hey guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steph. I would love to have you as a subscriber, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Today's video is all about the brand new BH Cosmetics turquoise palette for the month of December. This is the final palette in the Birthstone series. Can you believe it? We have made it 12 months and 12 incredible palettes. I will be giving you my top 3 and my bottom 3 at the end of this video because I have collected all of them. I don't know if I have videos on January and February. I might have one on February. I didn't start collecting them until February's came out, or actually until March came out. March was my first video because March is my birth month and I wanted to pick up the Aquamarine palette, of course. And I think it was around that time that I ordered January and February. So I really had no intention of picking all the palettes up when the year first started and when this release was launched back in January, but it just seemed to happen that way. And these palettes are so affordable. They're $9, but this one I got for $4.50. So it was easy to buy them. The only thing I will say is that I never really paid for fast shipping. So my videos always came towards the middle and almost towards the end of the month, just because it took BH Cosmetics a while to ship it out to me. However, I did pay for fast shipping for this one, and there is a really good reason why I did, and that's because there's going to be a giveaway in today's video. Stay tuned. This is going to be my holiday giveaway, just one of them, because I am planning a 10K giveaway, which might be happening sooner than later. So there'll definitely be 2 giveaways going on in the month of December here on my channel, but I wanted to make this palette and the Birthstone brush set my holiday giveaway here in my beauty stash. So definitely stay tuned towards the end of the video where I will discuss details about the giveaway, and of course all of the rules, details, everything is going to be in the description box of today's video. I am so excited about this turquoise palette. When I saw the color story revealed on December 1st, I thought, this is something I like. These are definitely shades that I can get behind. Of course, we do have the one press glitter, which is this one right here. And then the larger shade is always the shade named after the birthstone. For December, it is turquoise. And it looks like we're getting 3 mattes, 3 shimmers, and then the one press glitter. I think that's the typical ratio of the mattes and shimmers and press glitter. There's always a press glitter, but I think sometimes we've gotten 2 mattes and 4 shimmers. I don't quite remember, but I think this is the perfect mixture of finishes and textures. I'm really excited for this palette. I'll be creating 2 looks today using the turquoise palette, and I'm also going to use the Birthstone brush set just because one of you out there is going to be getting both of these really soon. I can't wait to do this giveaway for you guys, and I just want to thank you all so much for all of your love, all of your support. I am almost at 10K. It's hard to believe. It's been such a fun ride, but you're definitely going to want to stay tuned because once I reach that milestone here on my channel, I am most definitely going to be planning a giveaway to celebrate that as well. But today's video is all about the BH Cosmetics turquoise palette for December. If you guys want to see the 2 looks I'm about to create, keep on watching. And guys, as usual, I will have all the products that I'm using both on and off camera linked in the description box of today's video. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up purchasing through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. I already primed my eyelids and I went in with this one from NYX. This is the Proof It Waterproof Eyeshadow Primer. Now the Birthstone brush set does come with a mixture of face brushes and eye brushes. I've pulled out the eye brushes right here, but I also have some other BH Cosmetics brushes that I might use in today's video. I want to just try and stick to using these brushes, but of course, if I need another style of a brush, I have a lot of BH Cosmetics brushes to choose from. All right, so let's dive into the turquoise palette. I'm so excited for this one. I love this color story. You do get a mirror, and then right here it says, "You can't be tamed turquoise." How beautiful is that? Okay, so we will use the pressed glitter in today's video. I might reserve that for the second look. We'll see, we'll see. We have the 3 matte shades right here. So I guess what I am going to do, let me just do, I guess, the traditional way of starting off with this palette. I'm gonna run this in the crease, and then I'll probably deepen it up with this. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll go in with the turquoise, not too sure, but let me start first with this shade. This shade is called Friendly, and the brush I'm using to apply is the Ruby brush. Now, with all of these BH Cosmetics Birthstone eyeshadow palettes, quality has never been an issue. Quality and performance, it's always been there across the board. So when I do my top 3 and my bottom 3, it's not going to be anything having to do with the performance or the quality of the palettes, because for $9, I mean, you can't beat the quality that you're getting with these eyeshadows. And guys, the color stories are very cohesive. You'll find that it's easy to create multiple different looks with the 7 shades that are in each of these palettes. If they're still in stock, get a couple more. I mean, look at the other months for sure, not just your birth month, and see what other color story appeals to you, because for $9, and I got this one on sale for $4.50, I thought that was a steal of a deal. Now, this is a beautiful shade. This is a very nice neutral transition shade. I think it's going to be perfect for the first look. Now, with the Peridot brush, I'm going to go into the dark brown. This one is called Ambitious, and I'm going to be packing that out here. And I will be bringing it in, blending on the crease, but not too far in, maybe to about right there. If you've never used BH Cosmetics brushes before, they're actually really good, and they always have nice brush sets available at a fairly decent price point. I mean, Ulta sells them, and of course the BH Cosmetics website. You'll find more options on the BH Cosmetics website than you will on the Ulta Beauty website, but most definitely, if you're in the market for a new brush set and you don't have a lot to spend, you can get a really nice BH Cosmetics brush set for $30 or less. I think the most I've seen is like $48, but you don't need to spend that much. And BH right now is having like a really good sale, so you could probably get a really nice brush set on sale. Now, there is a little bit of kick up in the pan with this palette, and pretty much with all of them, but that doesn't bother me. But I know y'all like to know that stuff, so just letting you know. Going back in with that first brush, no additional product, just to blend the edges. Now for the lid, I think I want to go in with the gold. I think I want to go in with the gold and do a blue lower lash line. So let's try that. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. The shade is called Wise. Now I'm going to apply Wise with the Sapphire brush, and I did spray it. BH Cosmetics makes some amazing shimmers. I like them best sprayed. As I do most shimmers, I will tend to spray any shimmer shade that I'm using, just because I feel like I get better payoff from it, and it helps it to stick a little bit better. Very nice gold shade. Now I'm adding a little bit more of Ambitious, which is the dark brown, just to blend. Now for the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the blue, the matte blue. This one is called Good Vibes. And I'm going to use the turquoise brush to apply Good Vibes. Ooh, that is a beautiful shade. I'm not going to take it all the way into the inner corner. I'm just going to stop right there where I did. Now I'm going to go in with this other BH Cosmetics pencil brush. This is from an old set that I had, and I'm going to pick up the turquoise shade, and I am going to spray the brush. I'm going to focus that right here. That is so pretty. This is a nice way to add color without adding too much of color, just adding it to the lower lash line instead of doing it on the top portion of the eye. I know not a lot of you like to wear colorful makeup, and I totally get it. I understand it's not for everybody, but sometimes you might want a little bit of color. The lower lash line is the perfect place for it, and the waterline as well, the lower waterline. Perfect places to play with color if you don't normally do that in your day-to-day makeup looks. I think I'm going to add, I'm cleaning off that pencil brush, and I'm going to go in with the other shade. So I'm going to be using all of the shades minus the pressed glitter in this look number 1. And I'm going to pick up the shade right here. This one is called Influential. And I am spraying the brush. And I'm just going to focus that right there. Wow. Now I'm going to clean that brush off because I don't want to pick up any blue. And I'm going to go in with that shade right here. I don't always do a brow bone highlight, but sometimes I like to. Okay, let me add some liner and mascara. Maybe I'll do lashes, I don't know. And I'll be right back to show you this look number 1 with the turquoise palette. All right guys, so here is the completed look number 1 with the turquoise palette. What do you guys think? I did add a lash. I decided to add some lashes, and they are these right here. These are Eylure Definition lashes, and here's the packaging that it comes in. And these are definitely one of my favorite lashes at the drugstore. I didn't do any eyeliner on the top lash line. The eyelash has a nice band to it, so it kind of acts as eyeliner almost, so I didn't feel like I needed to go in with anything. But for the lower waterline, I went in with one of my favorites, and this is from LA Girl. This is the Neon Shockwave liner, and this one is in the shade Electric. Really nice blue eyeliner. For mascara, I'm using this one from Merit Beauty. Really nice mascara. If you haven't tried Merit Beauty out, they're available at Sephora. This is a great place to start when trying the brand. And this is the look. I love it. I love it. I love these shades. This just screams Christmas at the beach. To me, I guess that's why I'm so drawn to this color story, because I've always wanted to spend a Christmas somewhere at the beach. I tend to not go on vacation during the holidays. I always leave my vacation for the summer, and it's always a beach vacation. But one of these years, I am going to go spend Christmas on the beach, hopefully in Hawaii, because that's my dream. I've never been to Hawaii, but I want to make my first Hawaiian experience during Christmas. So hopefully that will come up one of these years soon. This is the look. I love it. It was very easy to create, no issues whatsoever, as I didn't expect there to be. Let's jump over to the left eye and start creating look number 2. All right, now for look number 2, I am gonna use the pressed glitter. So we're definitely gonna do something blue on the lid. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in straight with this darker shade, and this one is called Ambitious. Should I do that? Or should I go in with the turquoise? Actually, you know what? No, let's change it. Let's go in with this shade. What was that turquoise called? Good Vibes. Let's do Good Vibes. I think I'm gonna pack that all over the lid, blend it into the crease, and then we'll take it from there. I'm gonna use the Opal brush to do that packing and blending. How many of you guys have been collecting these palettes? I know I cannot be the only one. I am so excited to see Angelica Nyquist, the gorgeous beauty YouTuber. She has been doing this series every month. She started with January, where she creates a look and she reviews the palette. And she's been really impressed with these little birthstone palettes. So she said all along that she was going to be ranking them in December after she tried this turquoise palette. So I am looking forward to her video. I was just watching her latest video before I came on to do this video of my own. So very excited to see what she thinks. I'm not going to be ranking all of them. I'm just going to give you my top 3 and my bottom 3, but of course it's just going to be all based on color story preference. Look at how gorgeous that shade is just packing on. Now I haven't really blended anything out yet. I'm going to probably just use another brush to do that. Just kind of want to get the shape. That is stunning. That is such a beautiful shade. All right, so I'm not seeing a brush that I want to use to do that light blending work with. So I'm going to go in with this other BH Cosmetics brush. This is brush 8. I want to say this was from one of the festival collections. And I'm picking up a very tiny amount of the blue just so that I can start blending up here. Actually, I don't think this is the brush that I want. This brush has like little spikes on it and I feel like it's kind of skipping there. Let me switch brushes. I'm gonna go in with the brush I know works every time and I'm gonna get my Rephr 14. Actually, no, my Rephr 13. My Rephr 13. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the blue. There we go. I don't know if you all can hear the wind. We are getting a cool front, a cold front. It's just gonna be cool for a day. And when I say cool, it's gonna be in the 60s. And then I think we're expected to hit 92 by the end of the week. So this is the kind of weather we have in South Texas during the holidays. It usually doesn't start getting really cold until around New Year's. January, February. How pretty is this shade? Now, I think I'm just gonna go in, let's see, I think I'm just gonna do the pressed glitter all over the lid. So I usually don't set down any glitter glue with the BH Cosmetics pressed glitters just because they do have a little bit of tackiness to them. So I'm gonna do it just like that, especially because I'm gonna be taking this makeup off very soon. So I'm gonna use the citrine brush to pick up some of that glitter. How beautiful is that? Now you always want to be careful with like your inner corner, just because glitter is typically not intended for use around the eye area. Although this is cosmetic glitter, but you just never know. Beautiful. And look at how well that stayed with no glitter glue. Now, if I was going to be wearing this like for the whole day, I would wear the glitter glue, but since I'm only wearing it for a very short period of time, that's okay. All right, now let's move down to the lower lash line. What do I want to do? I don't know that I want to do the brown because then it's just going to be like the opposite of this eye. Maybe we should make it all blue, or we could do the gold. Should we try the gold? You know, I think I'm gonna do this and then the gold. Let's try it like that. So I'm going back in with that little BH Cosmetics pencil brush. I'm just gonna lay this down here. Now with that same brush, I'm gonna pick up the gold shade that's called Wise. Really taking that into the inner corner as well. Now I'm using the turquoise brush just to go in with some more of that matte shade. All right, that looks cool. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of turquoise, which is that blue shimmer, and I'm just gonna focus it right in here. Just because I didn't take the glitter all the way into this inner corner. Alright guys, so let me add the other lash and some eyeliner and I'll be right back to show you the second and final look. Alright guys, so here's the second and final look. What do you guys think? Of course, I added the other Eylure Definition Lash. And for the lower waterline, I went in with another one from LA Girl. This is the Shockwave Metallic Liner. This one is in the shade, I think it's Gold Metal. Yeah, this one's in the shade Gold Metal. I didn't do any eyeliner on the top lash line, just the lash is enough. And of course, some more of the Merit Beauty mascara. I love this look. We didn't use all the shades for look number 2, but then again, we didn't have to. I think this look came out beautiful. I love both of these looks, like equally. I love both of these looks. All right, guys, let me give you all my final thoughts on the turquoise palette for December. Let me go ahead and give you my top 3 and bottom 3 within these Birthstone series from BH Cosmetics. And of course, let me give you all some more details on the giveaway. All right, guys, so for $4.50, cannot believe that price tag. I definitely got my money's worth 10 times over. I am so happy with the 2 looks. Like, you don't understand. I love these colors so much. Turquoise is one of my favorite shades to work with, of course, along with green. And I just think this color story is beautiful. I know this might not have been the exact color story that you had in mind for turquoise for the month of December. This doesn't scream Christmas at all. But for me, this screams Christmas at the beach, and I love it. I just love this color story. Like, there's just something about turquoise and brown together, the light tan and the gold. I mean, it's just beautiful. I love it. I love this palette so much. It is definitely getting 2 thumbs up from me. Again, I think it is the perfect ratio of matte to shimmer, and of course the one pressed glitter. And guys, no fallout. No fallout from the pressed glitter. Look at that. And no glitter glue either. These little palettes are definitely worth picking up. Now, I know a lot of them should be in stock, unless some of them have just temporarily sold out, but I do see them keeping these around for a little bit. I don't think they'll be available forever, but I am anxious to see what they're going to do for 2022. I'm hoping they do something else. Like, this was something nice, something to look forward to. I'm hoping that if BH Cosmetics doesn't do it, then maybe another brand, another affordable brand will do something along the lines of a monthly release where it's revealed at the first of every month. I thought this was just a fantastic idea from BH Cosmetics. I think they picked up a lot of customers by doing this, and these palettes are only available on the BH Cosmetics website. They did not send any of these to Ulta, in case you were wondering about that. But let me go ahead and start ranking them. I'm gonna start with my bottom 3, and then I'm gonna end with my top 3, and I'm only ranking color story. The performance, the quality across the board, across all 12 palettes, 2 thumbs up. You're not gonna have to worry about that. This is all gonna be a matter of color story preference on my part. So, the first one, which may shock a lot of you just because you know I love green, is actually the Emerald palette. The Emerald for May eyeshadow palette. I was a bit disappointed with this. Don't get me wrong, these are beautiful shades. It is a nice color story, but I think I was just expecting something a bit brighter. When I think of Emerald, I think of a bit more brightness, but then again, this might be exactly what you think when you think about Emerald. And while the shadows are nice, and it was definitely an easy color story to work with, it just wasn't one of my favorites. So next on my list is this one right here. This is Pearl for the month of June. Now, I know pearls are a basic, they're a staple that we should all have in our wardrobe. You can never go wrong with a nice strand of pearls. But for me, this color story was just a little too basic. Like, I definitely have all of these shades sprinkled amongst the other eyeshadow palettes. It's a beautifully performing palette, and if these are the shades that you gravitate towards and that you use on an everyday basis, then for $9, I would definitely pick this up. And it might even be on sale. You might even be able to find it for $4.50. They all come with a mirror, just FYI. It's nice color story, but it's just not something that I reach for every day, which is why I'm putting it in my bottom 3. And then the final palette I have in the bottom 3 is this one right here. This is the Opal for October. Now, this is a colorful palette, but it's a little too pastel for me. I definitely feel like I'm gonna need to pull in some deeper shades just so that it could pop on my skin tone. I feel like some of these shades just kind of washed me out. And if you have the BH Cosmetics Lost in Los Angeles palette, that is a pastel palette, then you probably wouldn't feel the need to grab this one. I did do a comparison when I reviewed this palette, so you can definitely check that out. I'll have it linked up above, and I'll have my BH Cosmetics playlist linked in a pinned comment. That way you can scroll through and just see all the BH Cosmetics videos that I have, because I have quite a bit. But this is nice, but it needs something to help it along. At least on my skin tone, it was just a little too light for me. Alright, so let's dive into my top 3. I am so excited for these. Let's start first with August. This is the Peridot for August eyeshadow palette. Love it. Now, these are greens. These are fun, festive greens. I just loved the color story of this so much. I thought it was beautiful. This main color right here, Peridot, this beautiful shimmer shade was fantastic. And then when you pair it with the deeper green, that deeper green is called Brave. Beautiful. The glitter, that gold green glitter in there, perfect. I love that they gave us a little pop of blue. This yellow, like mustard orange yellow shade, beautiful. I really enjoyed the color story of this palette. This is definitely a good one to pick up if you love green shadows. So following in August's footsteps, we have September. This is Sapphire for September. How beautiful is this? And of course, we do have some green in there. This is a gorgeous palette. This is a gorgeous palette. If you love purples and greens, this pressed glitter is stunning. Stunning. Guys, if you're gonna work with pressed glitter, the BH Cosmetics formula is top notch. It is by far my favorite pressed glitter formula to work with. These shades, this color story is just so special. And for any colorful makeup lover out there, I would definitely be adding this one to your stash if you don't have it already. And last but not least, I bet you can't guess what it is. Surprise, surprise, it is turquoise for December. I loved this one. I love the looks that I created. I love these shades together so much. This was just so much fun to use, so much fun to work with. And this color story is definitely my vibe. This just reminds me so much of the beach, and I love going to the beach. I love being by the water. This palette is just really special color story wise, and I just had to include it. I had no idea I was gonna be including the December palette in my top 3, but that's the way everything fell into place, and I am not bad about it at all. Alright guys, so that wraps up today's video, showing you 2 looks with the turquoise for December palette, as well as giving you guys my bottom 3 and top 3 within this BH Cosmetics Birthstone series. I have to say, I had a lot of fun making these little videos for you guys, and I'm really hoping that we get something else like this, if not from BH, then from another brand come 2022, because it was just really nice, something to look forward to, and I enjoyed seeing these palettes released every month on the 1st. Again, just something fun to do with makeup. Alright, so let's get into the rules of the giveaway. This is going to be an international giveaway that is void where prohibited, and the winner assumes all taxes, duties, and fees associated with final delivery. This giveaway starts today on December 7th, and it closes on Monday, December 13th at 6 p.m. CST. The winner will be receiving a turquoise palette as well as the BH Cosmetics Birthstone Brush Series. This giveaway is not affiliated with YouTube. It is not affiliated with BH Cosmetics. It all comes from me, and this is just something that I wanted to give to you guys for the holidays. There is going to be another giveaway coming up soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. So how are you going to enter this giveaway? It's all really simple. You got to make sure you like this video, you got to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, and you have to leave a comment letting me know which eye look you like best. Are you team 1? Are you team 2? Are you team 0? Or are you team all? And also, I must see in your comment the words "enter me." please make sure you put enter me in your comment along with the look that you liked the best so I can know that you want to be entered in this giveaway. Please do not hashtag anything. Please do not put like your email address. Please don't put your Instagram handle. YouTube has been deleting those types of comments. How are you gonna know if you win? How am I gonna notify you? I'm going to reply to your comment and I will pin it at the top of this video on Monday, December the 13th. It will be after 6 p.m. So definitely be checking your notifications to see if I respond with you are the winner. I will likely respond to all of the comments with either an emoji or at least a heart. I like to respond to as many comments as I can, but just be checking on Monday, December 13th in case I respond again with you are the winner. I will also post your comment in the community section here on YouTube. You can get my community section just by going to my channel, and you can do this on your phone as well, not just on a desktop computer. The only place you can't do it is on TV, but if you're using like an iPad, if you're using a cell phone, if you're using your desktop computer to watch my videos, you just have to go to my channel homepage, and then if you scroll through at the top, it'll say community. If you click the community tab, that's where I post a lot of things, just like product updates or available now type of updates. And of course, I will also put the winner's comment there in the community section so that everybody will know, hey, this is our winner. I will also post it on my Instagram stories. So if you're not following me on Instagram, it is at Steph's Beauty Stash. I highly encourage you to go follow me over there. I love posting on Instagram as often as I can, but I will let you all know both community section, reply to the comment, and Instagram stories who the winner is. If you are chosen as the winner, you will have 24 hours to respond, and unfortunately, if you do not respond and accept your winning within that time frame, I will have to select another winner. It breaks my heart. I've had to do it several times in the past, so please just be checking your notifications and be checking the community section here on my channel as well as my Insta stories on Monday, December the 13th after 6 p.m. CST, because that is when I'm gonna randomly select the winner. I don't choose the winner. The computer application that chooses the winner, so I have no say in it, but definitely you can enter more than once as long as you're using a different account. So full rules and details are in the description box of this video. Please read them so that you know exactly how to enter and the rules and whatnot. Guys, I am so grateful to all of you out there who continue to show me love and support. You guys are helping me grow this channel. You're helping me do what I love to do, and that's just play with makeup, talk about makeup, put on makeup. I mean, I love this platform so much, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. If you guys weren't here, how could I be here? You guys make all of this possible. And if I could do a giveaway in every single video, believe me, I would. Maybe one day when I hit 1 million subscribers, like one of you all told me the other day, maybe then I'll be able to do a giveaway way more often than I do. But for now, guys, I'm just so happy that one of you out there is going to be the recipient of the turquoise palette for December, as well as the Birthstone series brush set. Now it's time for me to hear from you guys. Sound off in the comments down below. Don't forget to put the words enter me if you want to be entered in today's giveaway. And I just hope you guys have an amazing week. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.